Today I want to give you some tips on how to transition between the F chord and the B flat chord. Alright, so on this song we're going to transition between the F chord and the B flat chord. And there's two ways to play that B flat. You can play it like a bar, where you bar all the way across the first fret with your first finger, and then you put your middle finger on the second fret of the third string and your ring finger on the third fret of the fourth string. Or you can play it where you put your first finger on the first and second strings on the first fret, and then your middle finger on the second fret of the third string and your ring finger on the third fret of the fourth string. It just depends on which way your hand is more comfortable. Okay, some people, their wrist and stuff might be more comfortable playing it this way, and some people might be more comfortable playing this way. If you play it this way, your thumb can actually come around the ukulele a little bit more for some people. But if you play the bar, typically your thumb is going to end up being pressed against the back of the ukulele. At least that's the way I do it. And I found that for most people that's kind of true. So as you drop this finger down, your thumb can come around a little bit more. So just kind of figure out which way you like to do that best. So one thing to keep in mind is if you're playing the F chord here and you go to the B flat and you're playing it where you're only covering the first and second string with this finger, basically this finger is just going to rock back and forth. It's not going to change position much. So you're going to be in this position for the F chord, and then when you drop to go to the B flat, that finger is going to drop down. This finger is going to drop from your fourth string down to your third string, and then you're just going to drop this finger here on the third fret of the fourth string. So you don't want to have a lot of hand movement. You want to go from this to this. Alright, so when we go from our F to our B flat, we're just going to be taking this finger, and your index finger is just going to rock down across those two strings. Your middle finger is going to be here on the second fret of the fourth string, and it's just going to drop down to the second fret of the third string, and then your ring finger is going to come up here and hit the third fret of the fourth string. So we're going to be at the F chord, and then we're going to rock down and be at the B flat chord like this. Again, you can play the B flat like this if that's easier for you, depending on your wrist position and your thumb position.